Yo! Video games. Yes, it's definitely January 1st, 1994. Wake up, bro.
Wake up, bro.
Wake up, brother. Mods, if you want to change the title, we're playing Panzer Dragoon 2 Spy. Nico's never actually tried it before. You can just go forward a little bit. Actually,
I mean, honest, I don't know how often I've even held a
Saturn controller.
Saturn controller, yeah.
It's very cozy. Once you get used to it, it is very cozy.
Yeah, my parents were very, like, sort of strict about, like, I had to only have, like, one console, and it was PlayStation. So, but if it, PS2 was fine, because it was just, like, the same console, but upgraded, you know? So, but, like, I could never get, like, I mean, I wanted, like, Sega, a Sega Saturn, or a Dreamcast,
Was your parents
Nintendo.
Was your parents as bad as Simmons' parents?
What, like,
super, like, religious?
Yeah,
no,
religious
it's not that. They just, they wanted, my dad wanted me to study. Like, he didn't want me to.
They wanted you to be a good kid.
Good student, you know, and so. I want to be like a valuable member of society or some garbage like that.
Did he bust in your room and be like, did I just catch you having fun?
Yeah, what?
You can skip this. It's just like a general intro.
Okay.
Look, I want you to also appreciate after you press A or something like that.
He's mashing everything.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, that's not good.
Control not working? Or is
Mine is not. Right now. Try again.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Analog chat. Look how high res that menu is.
Wow.
This is a Saturn. Ridiculously high res. So I would definitely, yeah, it's already on normal.
Okay.
We can actually literally set it to widescreen.
Really?
This is a game from 1995 or 6. You can set it to widescreen. Just leave it on normal. Leave it on normal.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, because I have all my shit.
Alzera, you're a boondocks.
Yeah, I got you. 90 millennia have passed since the age of falling.
This is Star Fox, but a billion times more interesting.
People live in terror of a living weapon created from gene reconstruction. The weapons that humans created have cost them the power they once held.
This game has like the art style of like Mobius or something.
Yes.
Right?
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa, hold up.
Mobius did the art for the cover of.
Whoa. First of all, Star Fox is very interesting. I don't know.
You are such a furry.
I don't know what you're talking
Where's
about.
Lola Bunny?
Fucking bun.
Let's hear about Lola Bunny again.
Yeah, let's hear about her.
We get in a small village on the frontier. So they're remaking this game. We don't know where the hell it is, but they're remaking it.
It's that's supposed to come next, and then House of the Dead 2, right?
Yes.
I have a feeling they're working really hard on it, and they just don't want to mess it up. I know this one's like, this is the one that everyone loves, right?
Yeah.
It's like a little tadpole. No, he's dead. Ooh. Why though?
Right? What a bunch of jerk faces.
Because they're bad.
They're bad guys.
Many mutants are born these days.
Are they speaking like some made-up language?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fictional language.
Yoshi, no.
Not Yoshi.
The guy's name is Londi, but they translated it as Randy.
Yeah.
On the back of the
I think that
box.
might be the first one. I can't remember if Randy's the first pilot of the Dragon in PD1.
One or two, but at the back of the
Rundi. Yeah, it's a Rundi or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like Londi, but like for some reason they translated it as Randy.
Yeah. Main character has bright colors, thus main character.
Randy Marsh.
I'm not gonna lie, this CG, this cutscene looks better than Tomb Raider's cutscene.
At the same time.
Oh yeah, and like the Panzer Dragoon 1's opening cutscene's like 15 minutes or something.
It's really long. Yeah.
He's so cute. Oh my god.
They're not normally born with wings.
What?
1 year after.
Yeah, this begun. I don't know all the dialogue in this game. This is easily in my top 10 favorite games of all time.
Really?
Yes. Anti-aliasing in my CG cutscene.
This is the best we could do.
This is the best we could do. Panzer was on PS1. This was a Sega Saturn exclusive.
Yeah, he's running. Good go.
Is he
It's pretty much How to Train Your Dragon. The rough part of the story is How to Train Your Dragon.
What the hell is he feeding him?
I'm gonna make him fly.
So they nuke your town.
Oh no!
Because he trained his dragon?
No, for other reasons, political reasons.
Oh!
The dragon's pissed. You don't like that. What the mega flare though?
Right. Let me blow up the town even
Simple
more.
tendencies, thank you.
Look what I can do.
I'm gonna
Check this out,
blow
kid.
up this town.
So the dragons are old bioweapons, for the most part. Like long lost bioweapons, and one mutated to be like a flying version.
Which they never expected or something?
No, I just don't know about them. They're
You know why
ancient.
you have to read in the instruction manuals, because that used to be a thing. And then if you really want the full concept, you gotta go through Saga.
So, get ready for the visuals and the art design of this game.
Alright. Destiny begins.
So serial.
I'll tell you the buttons and stuff.
Okay. The game just like not tell you. I mean, just
Not really.
manual.
It's pretty simple.
I'm not flying. I'm just running.
You're just running for now. So hold down the button, lock on, and you can paint an enemy. Paint that guy. Lock on, shoot.
Okay.
So L and R on the pads turn you around.
Okay.
The menu up there. It looks like the controller might be wigging out. I'll get you a different one.
Okay.
The menu in the top right is
Bad
essentially
controller.
how you keep an eye on every enemy around the area.
One day we gotta
Yeah,
like
it's
just,
like a 360 radar.
we gotta
above
dedicate
you.
time to just
okay.
testing these controllers.
Why?
It's,
That's what
so,
we're doing right now.
yeah.
You want to come early and do that?
Yeah, let's go. Come over and check out all the controllers and find out which ones are busted, so we never have to pick the wrong ones ever again.
What are you gonna do? Throw them away?
I mean, what else are you gonna do with them? Keep them?
Well, I mean, it sounds like a lot of work that you're not willing to put the work into.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, you can hold down the button and get multiple targets.
And then that's how you paint. But some things can't be locked onto this early on.
Yeah, it has to be like an enemy.
Whoa.
What a giant.
Light it up!
Ah! Dead.
So lock onto those guys. Yeah, multi-lock.
There we go. Okay. How many can I lock onto it?
Several.
five,
It will change as your dragon evolves. Your dragon evolves in this game too.
Cool.
Nice.
Does it do it based on like actions or something?
As you progress the
Watch it back
game,
to it.
there are different paths you take that depend on your completion, how good you do, how many shots you take, like all that kind of stuff. And the better you do, the more efficient your dragon becomes. So it's very arcade-like.
Okay.
So it is as alternate paths and stuff like that. Lock onto those guys. So red means you're max lock right now. Your dragon's young, so only get 4.
Whee!
The music is amazing.
It's a little bar down there.
Yes, so that's building up. It's your super. It's like Devil Trigger mode.
Ah!
Nuke everything.
Okay, but I can only lock 2 onto a single enemy.
Yes, some enemies you can't multi-lock, but others you can. They're different for every single enemy.
You always check your radar for like if there's enemy in scanning range.
There's a lot of hidden things, like you can actually blow up those little fans, and I believe they give you points, but they're not. Yes,
Yeah.
This is the way to get the perfection bonuses. You don't actually know what's entirely destroyable. You have to learn.
Oh, jeez.
Lock on.
I don't know. It looks horrible.
He's a
How
weird
cool this game
crab.
looks.
Oh, he's
dude.
coming, baby.
Ah!
What do you have in his hand?
Foreshadowing.
Okay.
Just knocked over a building. Turn around.
I can't do anything.
No, you can't. You're fine. This is all. You're locked in a cutscene right now. This is a heads up.
Die. Die thing. I don't know who you are. Stuart Sword thing.
Friendly. Friendly fire.
I'm flying.
Seagull, thank you.
Became a real man.
He's a real boy.
Well, that main dragon dude whooped your ass.
Oh, did I just lose?
No, you're good.
Oh.
That's the introduction. That's the tutorial level.
Oh, okay.
Dragon whooped your ass.
That's how it began. Learn the tale of the ancient ship soon after. Apparently the ship headed towards the Empire. It's only running 60 FPS.
Ooh.
Suddenly.
Revenge. Sort of, at least at that time.
So you're chasing him down. It's just like they killed my whole family. I'm going after him.
Okay. Vengeance, I'm digging it.
You killed my teacher.
Did I fly just earlier, or did I?
Yeah, you tried to, and then he knocked your ass down.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I added the on-screen data, the points. You can actually customize that.
Oh, okay.
Game's very easy to play. Right? It gets hard, but it's super easy to play.
That thing, I don't know what it is.
Those little teepees.
It's my home! That's great.
It's a dude!
Oh,
God.
He's riding a thing!
Why is going on?
Lock onto his ass!
Am I?
Ugh.
He doesn't give a
Go left right here. Push left. You got it. Route 2.
Ooh.
So, there was 2 routes you could take right there. There's a left canyon and a right
okay.
canyon, and they have completely different endings for this level.
Is it
different
like
bosses.
one's better than the other, or?
Not specifically, but they play out completely different.
Ah.
It's just the 2 different levels from this point forward.
Is it obvious when you have to turn, or is it
Not obvious.
You just kind of have to figure it out.
No, you would not know. Like, you would come back and realize, wait a minute, I can go the other way. There's another boss. So, look forward. There you go.
Do I just turn around behind, or do I have to?
Not immediate. You have to do the full turn.
1, 2.
Yeah, it's two touches.
Yeah, you turn at 90-degree angles.
Uh-oh. Now I'm flying! Whee! I guess he's gonna come back and knock me down again. I see my bar's filled.
Here they come.
Oh god!
Oh wow, look like you flew upside down for a second.
Behind you. There they are. Yeah, painting enemies, shooting them with big laser, very satisfying feeling that a lot of other games try to do after this. For some reason, they can't get it right. It's
Whoa!
Whoa. Holy shit.
That's cool.
Creepy ships. You can shoot the bombs as they're coming.
Ah!
Nice.
These guys can't hit me, right?
You're actually just doing a pretty good job of just dodging stuff.
Oh, okay.
It is pretty much level 1. Other way. Yeah. That's a lot of guys.
Ah!
That's a lot of spot.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah!
Is this the game that they paid homage to in FF16? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, this style of game came from Panzer Dragoon.
Oh,
You paint targets, shoot them with lasers. So everyone calls it the Panzer Dragoon sequence in FF16.
You should have more shield, right? Or more health. Or the shield that health.
He's fine.
He's good.
I use my super anyway.
It's the top buttons, X, Y, Z.
Ah!
And if you just keep them in range, it'll just auto lock on and murder.
Oh, that sucks.
There's some pretty crazy stuff the Saturn is doing here. Like, these are really huge levels visually, and that's tough for this early-ass 3D. I was reading about all the... This was made by Sega internal, right? Like, the major dev teams. And they just knew how to push the hardware. Like, they were doing Virtua Fighter 2 and all this stuff that was like, why is this looking better than PlayStation games? What's going on?
Because technically the Saturn is weaker.
Oh, crazy weaker. It's a bunch of 2D chips.
On paper, it's stronger, but like no one could do that.
No one was able to utilize
like,
it.
It was so obtuse that no one made anything that looked better, you know, because of it. It's like, oh, I guess on paper, the raw processing
Something's
power.
coming. On the ground now.
No, not the thing.
Music's getting real.
Yeah, right now.
It'll show up on the map. There it is. Left.
Godzilla! That's okay.
So shoot the big cannons.
Make it wiggle.
So you blow off pieces of the ship, one by one. Don't forget you can lock on still too. Lock-ons are buff.
It feels like it's made better just to just mash.
The shooting is good, but it does it's like a shotgun versus a pistol shot. Lock-ons are very powerful. You're doing exactly what you should be doing. It is not that much deeper. If you aim for that cannon, you can actually blow it off. And it's gone.
I'm out of guns!
Now, blast him with super.
Ah!
You gotta turn. Yeah. As long as you just keep them in view, they'll always get hit.
It's like one big health left. Yeah. Cool.
The beginning of the next level is the only other thing you should check out.
Okay.
Which is like...
It's a cavern one?
No, it's the forest.
Oh.
Music. Now you can turn and see the explosion.
Look at him dying.
That was the thing. It was like this whole 3D movement. Like I can look around during a rail shooter and all this stuff. So clear points, route points, tech points. Depending on how good you did, upgrades your dragon.
Okay.
And you can actually get different dragons as you progress through. This is like the usual one you get, but you can get like a crazy red one from here.
Cool.
And yeah, you get more homing locks, more all this crazy stuff. By the end, you have this insane techno beast.
Really?
That is ready to like murder the Empire.
Back to 60 again.
Listen to this music. Just get ready.
I'm ready. In my ears and my heart.
Oh god.
Go on, Dragon Adventure!
Love this game, dude.
Ow! Ah!
It definitely gets harder, that's for sure.
How many levels were there?
Like 7. That's about it. It's like a 40-minute game.
Ah!
Very arcadey. And there's Route 1. The path just split.
Oh, okay.
Normally you don't get that information, right? You actually have to turn it on in the options, but you start to see like, oh, there was a place I could go there. They kind of hide them.
Why did they have that off by default, just so only people figure it out?
I think they want less screen clutter. Like all the points, all that kind of is only hidden. Is all hidden when you first play. Of course, it wouldn't be Panzer Dragoon without a big ass worm.
Worm.
They watch Nausicaa.
A little bit. This is Nausicaa. Instead, you're just riding a dragon. It was definitely a trip for me when I went to go with Jessica to see How to Train Your Dragon in theaters. And I was just like, there's so much of this that is Panzer Dragoon that it blows my
Oh,
mind.
really? Yeah, you can see
The
that.
dragon's like a weapon. It has like this flame in its mouth that it can like, this blue flame. I'm like, okay. It's sort of similar to the thing I grew up with. Yeah, they start throwing enemies at you.
Oh, God.
That's a pretty cool spectacle, like here. Turn around.
Ah! What's that?
Seriously, when I do against
Jesus,
that
what the
boss.
hell? Oh god, shit's getting crazy.
It's like 1996, dude. Look at this.
Ah! I'm about to die.
Yeah, it also feels like, freaking James Cameron's Avatar is also kind of Panzer Dragoon inspired in many ways. Like, yeah, I feel it. One of the reasons I like Avatar so much.
Oh, God.
Reminds you of this.
How to kill your dragon. It's cool.
That's the
It's
new
cool.
one.
Yeah, it's super cool. I think the whole evolution thing is actually really neat.
Yeah, it's nutty how if you eventually play it out and you see how ridiculous the dragons eventually look, they're just these giant like winged brigades,
Dragoon.
like just everywhere. They're shooting lasers out.
Turns
of
into a
everything.
literal, actual jet.
They literally turn into jets. Yeah.